Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I am of course Milo Trick MX, and today we're going to be looking at a ride I went out on with some mates, just a couple friends of mine from around. So with me today we have Michael, who you guys have seen before in the paddock where I was making a mess of in the video I was making a mess of the paddock. We've got Robbie, Doug and Jack. So you're going to be picking up here just as we start our bikes. And I had to do a voiceover because you can't hear anything in the wind. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video, and let's get into it. So as you guys can see here, we just take off, and we're going to go and head out and go around the road for a bit, because we're out in the middle of nowhere in the country. So Michael is in front, I am in second. We have Michael and Jack behind us, and Doug stayed behind for this lap because, as you'll see in the earlier videos, we went around once already. So I have like 3 or 4 videos from today I'm going to put out. Don't know what order I'm going to put them in. So mini wheelie there. Michael's like the king at riding no-handed, and so I came past him just because. Also on the bikes today we have Michael on a YZ250F. Jack, that's him there, the photo that comes into frame. He is on a CRF 250X, and Robbie, I believe, is on a Husqvarna FE 250 or something like that. I don't really know. But so we were out just going around because we were at Robbie's place, rolling around for a bit, and yeah, I think in this, I looked down and the top speed I was going was 84 mile an hour, which is 135k an hour. So we were going pretty quick. So up here you can see Michael comes past, and yeah. So I don't normally do voiceovers, just more the fact that the wind was horrendous. So we'd gone around once, hadn't seen any vehicles, so we decided this time we'd open it up quite a bit more. And since I knew the the road a bit, I could not just dawdle around at the back, as you would have seen in the other videos if you watch them in chronological. So Jack comes past me going alright speed, and I think I managed to pull away from the 450 power because I'm on a RMX 450. And yeah, so Michael had the old knee out for the air brake, so I put my leg out and come around the corner here onto the one-lane bridge. There's about 4 one-lane bridges around their house. So I think this is where Robbie gave me a massive fright, because we were coming up to this right-hander, I think it was. Yeah, there it was. And he scared the crap out of me, I remember that. Because I just sort of took a sec, took my hand off the bars and put it on my chest for a bit. But yeah, so out of these 4 bikes, mine had the most straight line power. And yeah. So we're going just around the block. Boys mucking around a bit. This light was terrible though when we came around here the first time. The sun was right in the way of our visors. Hit the shade there, and then we come up to this real sharp corner. This is 25k an hour. I tried to do it in mile an hour because my speedo is in mile an hour. And yeah, so we were going around. Michael was in front of me, then Robbie, myself, and Jack was behind me, coming around corners because I've never ridden on the road before. This is my first time, technically second, including earlier. But here goes my GoPro. Yeah, so I recorded all this on my GoPro Hero 7 Silver. So I believe there's a whole bunch of shit in the road. Yep, and here we come up to the corner. And at this point, there's Jack coming by, hitting the corner at a bit of speed. I hit it fairly quickly as well. So we could see around the corner. So I went wide, came into the corner, and just accelerated out of it and started opening it up a bit. There's a big straight coming up here, and I just decided to pig it on the way around. Yeah, so Jack knocking around a bit. So I came around these fellas, and then when we come around here, I was going about 114 there k's an hour, that is. And then we came around here, and there's another straight. I don't remember who it was. No, Michael and Jack passed me here, and And after that, I just let loose and go flying past Michael. He's doing a no-hander here. So we come around this corner, it's a nice long straight. Yeah, Michael's switching over there, so he sat on the one side. He stood on the seat for a bit as well. And then this is where I really opened it up. So as you can see, flew past Michael, he's starting to stand up on his seat. And I could have gained on Jack and got around him here, but I thought, oh, I'm going to run out of road. So I just absolutely held the throttle wide open. And looking down, I checked the thing and it maxed out at 84 mile an hour, which is 135 k's an hour. That is so ridiculously fast. So I came past. Oh no, this is when I sort of sat by him and I gave him a wave. And this is when Michael comes past me, stood on the seat. So I was like, oh, Jack, guess that's a fist bump, G. He was in, then Michael came past, I stood on the seat there. So I was like, screw that, I'm going to try it as well. And then so I jumped up on the seat, as you can see from the shadow, then realised, oh shit, there's a corner coming up. And from there we go into a gravel road. And that gravel road was like so bad. The first time we went around there, Michael sprayed me with so many rocks. So there's Jack coming around, Robbie was by me, so I was like, I saw these two in front and I was like, not good, I don't want to get sprayed again. So I just sort of sat by Robbie along here a bit and tried to sort of pace match him so I wasn't just there. And then I was like, I might as well just sit back until they've all gone and then just give it a bit of throttle afterwards. So when we're out here, if you look up ahead, you might see Jack stick his left arm out there. So that made me look across and I saw the ute coming down the road. So thanks to Jack, mate, you're an absolute legend. And we all got on the side, he started waving at us, so I waved back. He was the pro. So yeah, we come up here. And so I was led on my seat at that point. You can see with the shadow, I was led completely straight, like flat on my seat. And when we come off this gravel road, there's a nice straight just before Robbie's house. So I decided it might as well be a good idea to try and do a wheelie on it, because I've never wheelied on the road. And I came out of there and did a real nice smooth wheelie, ran out of gas and did another one. So giving the old hand signal, come around the corner, and then front up, hold it, give it a bit of gas on and off, that wasn't the better one, and then do it again and just hold it there. So yeah, it was pretty mean. Good ride with the boys. And I will be doing the other videos as well, voicing them over, doing them all in one go, so if I sound a bit tired, you probably know which order I recorded them in. So we came back along here, and yeah, I ended up stopping with these fellas, and it was all good. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching the video, and next time maybe I'll have a more consistent upload. So until next time, peace.